Welcome to Forza Friday. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but I'm finally back to normal, so I can get back to my regular uploading schedule. Now, as far as this video goes, it was originally supposed to be a lapping challenge wherein I take Miami in the rain, do 15 laps, see how many AIs I can lap in that period, and the unbeatable difficulty. But as you see there, the M&M's car that we just looked at spun it out, so instead of just restarting the video, I figured Miami, rain, unbeatable level, see how many spots I can make up, because he definitely put me in a hole. And just as a forewarning, this video is gonna likely have pause moments in it and skipped laps. I'm thinking it's the heat where the recording thing, like I recorded this first like 440, and then the record as I played thing was like, it gets like 5-10 seconds and be like, you recorded enough, and stop the recording on me. So I end up having it at the end to capture the last 5 minutes type thing. And I know it's not from overuse, because that video from 2 Saturdays ago is the last time I played. Because currently on the Xbox I only have the 2 Forza games. I'm downloading that Life is Strange since I've heard a little bit about it. It seems kind of interesting, and it said it's free, so maybe give it a check out. Sometime I'm gonna have to get that VIP passing for this, so that way I get that Kona steak in the new one. And so, as I mentioned, since this video didn't go as I wanted, and you got spots like this where nothing really going on, this is going to be mainly a discussion video, with this being the background, and talk a little bit more once more stuff is happening. But as you guys know, I went to the New Hampshire race. It was okay. Seems like every time I go, the 20 car wins, which not a big fan. Sucked Junior wasn't racing, because he's one of my 3 favorite active drivers. And there they had a simulator set up where you get like several minutes going around New Hampshire. But I didn't quite like that simulator, because brake pedal felt unresponsive. Steering, like even at full speed, I'm having to crank it around, which doesn't seem realistic. And so, like, more times than not, I was either riding the wall or using another car as my brakes, which isn't the way to race, but it was against the AIs, and they don't give you any ability to set up. Like, I like a loose race car, but that was an unresponsive race car, so I wasn't too big a fan of that. But I don't know if I told you guys this, but I did go to the hospital to get checked up, because the soreness had spread. And like, I was waiting for stuff, I was watching qualifying and whatnot for the Xfinity series, and I didn't see anything on social media. I didn't get any notifications from any emails about this, but I was watching, and the 20 car, which often has a GameStop on it, had GameStop on it, and when it's GameStop on the rear fender, it's the title of a game on the hood. And I saw NASCAR. I'm like, wait a second. They never advertise old games, so So what in the world's going on? And it turns out in September, actually I can't say I didn't know anything. I knew that the new company was planning to do near the end of the season. Yeah, as you see, there's a skip. Was planning to do near the end of the season a video game, but that was the last I heard of it. I didn't hear anything about scheduled days, nothing. And I saw that, and so I went looking, and it turns out there's going to be one coming out in September. And yes, I am getting it for the PS4. I have more space on the Xbox, but I don't like the recording on the Xbox. But with that coming out, I will be doing in the next week or two a video of 5 things I would like to see in that game, because I've had a lot of big problems with the last couple games. First NASCAR game I got on the PS4, not the PS4, but the PS3 was pretty good. But it seemed like every year after that it just kept going down, and going down. So, as far as I'm concerned, the latest one was a $20 pass they made us pay for. There's no different trophies. That are same number, same name, same description, no difference. And when it released, only one per car for designs. It's like, well, do I want to play 14 without being able to hear my spotter, who, let's be honest, gets annoying after a while, and have choice for the big names, have a choice of a few, or do I want to hear my spotter and not have a choice? So it just, this new company swears their name was on it just because they had the titles. The game, that patch was already done and said, so they didn't touch it. They just had to put their name on it because they've now retained the title rights. So I'm hoping this game proves it, but I'm definitely going to be stating what I think should be done. And it's something that's not been done in a game, in one of their games, because I'm not going to give it away, but I have at least one thing on my mind that they could do that they haven't, and there's no excuse they haven't, because I've seen it on other games on the PS3. So I'm not just going to say, well, you should do this. I'm going to say you should be doing this because it was capable on the PS3. Why not can't you do it on this? So as you see, finished. I got up to 13. I don't know how far I'd last based on that, but with the hole he put me in, I think that's really good. And just to show that it was mainly him that was responsible, you go and look at the times. By just a quick glance, I'm about a second faster than the next fastest car. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember to leave a like and subscribe, as I do videos like this usually on a weekly basis. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.